In life, we're all drawn to different things, some achievable, some forever out of reach. But that doesn't stop us from craving them. Maybe someone told you to pursue your desires no matter what.
Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits.
They say life is short, so chase happiness while you can. It sounds good, right? But hold on. Going after your desires might not be the bright idea it seems. In fact, it often comes with a heavy price, one you might regret deeply. Trust me, once that regret hits, there's often no turning back.
You can't let them do that. You can't.
Today, we're diving into the hard truth about why pursuing your desires often leads to regret.
People, fucking listen to me!
So, before you charge ahead selfishly, let's delve into this together. Brace yourself, because the reality might not be what you're expecting. The allure of desires. Ever feel like your desires have you in a headlock? They're these nagging thoughts that take over your brain, pushing everything else aside. Suddenly, the sensible part of your brain is on vacation, and all that matters is getting what you want. You convince yourself that this time, it's different. You deserve it, right? But let's be honest, it's a self-deception masterclass. When a powerful desire takes over, logic flies out the window. You imagine this rosy future where everything's perfect if you can just get that one thing. You sweep doubts under the rug, saying, I can handle it, or it won't be like before. It's like you're an expert at tricking yourself.
No question about it, I am ready to get hurt again.
In this headspace, you ignore the risks and only see the rewards. You're so focused on instant gratification that you forget about consequences down the line. It's like a slow-burning fire that consumes everything in its path. It starts small, but eventually takes over completely. You make promises to be careful, to not let things spiral. But let's be real, these promises don't always hold up. You find yourself in deep waters before you even know it. You find yourself daydreaming endlessly about getting what you desire. It's like you're stuck in a loop of wanting, unable to snap out of it. Bottom line, desire narrows your focus, messes with your judgment, and tosses caution out the window. Even the smartest people can find themselves doing crazy things when desires take control. The fix? Recognize when desires clouding your judgment. When your own thoughts start sweet-talking you into impulsive actions, don't fall for it. Step back, look at the situation clearly, and think before you act. Fight the desire's grip on your decision-making. The dangers of indulgence.
I just had to say no, and I blew it.
Ever given into desire and later regretted it? It's like opening Pandora's box. You wish you hadn't. Picture this. You're a moth, and there's this captivating flame. You forget the danger and fly straight into it, only to get burnt. This is what happens when you can't resist your desires. You chase something, convinced it'll be amazing. But guess what? It's often a mirage. You realize too late that it's not what you thought. It leaves a sour taste and never satisfies. Indulging in desires is like getting lost in a catchy tune. You're so entranced that you miss the obstacles ahead. Those promised pleasures, they're like the wind, here one moment, gone the next. And what's left? Regret. Pursuing desires doesn't just hurt you, it damages relationships, wastes time, and squanders opportunities. Bad choices mess up your health, and fixing it is an uphill battle. You trade in important things for fleeting happiness. To dodge these bullets, look ahead. Push away tempting thoughts trying to steer you wrong. Master yourself, think long-term, and make choices that set you up for a better future. It's about resisting the allure of quick pleasure for lasting gain.
Art of war.
Control your desires now, or they'll control you later. Learning self-control.
There's things that you guys might not understand. Self-control, discipline.
Submitting to every whim is a surefire way to wreck your life. Self-control is a lost art, but a vital one. Don't be enslaved by your desires. Start making better choices. Put your rational brain back in charge. How? Here's the blueprint. Rule 1. When desires are tugging at you, slam on the brakes. Waiting isn't weakness, it's strategy. Give yourself a timeout, a break from impulsive moves. Sometimes the difference between regret and success is taking a step back.
Best way to deliver a punch is step back.
Rule 2. Hold your desires up to the light and interrogate them like a detective. Are they genuine goals or just whims of the moment? Challenge them to prove their worth. Rule 3. Remember past regrets. They're battle scars that teach valuable lessons. Mistakes from pursuing shallow desires are reminders that smarter paths exist. Learn from them and avoid history repeating itself. Rule 4. Know what genuinely matters to you. Cling to those dreams like a lifeline. When desires knock, use your goals as filters. Ditch what doesn't align. Rule 5. Trash excuses and clear away temptations. You're not weak, you're strong, but even the strongest need a little help. Get rid of triggers that lead to dead ends. Rule 6. Don't whine about willpower. Build it up like a champ. Flex your self-control muscles daily. It's like training for a marathon. Small wins stack up to victory. Rule 7. Have people who keep you honest, who call out your rationalizations.
Are you the billionaire owner of Apple Computers?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, you got no right to wear New Balance sneakers ever.
Accountability is for the brave, for those ready to face their desires head on. Rule 8. Change takes time.
Yeah.
Expecting instant results is unrealistic. Small victories add up over time. Keep fighting, and soon you'll look back at a battlefield littered with conquered desires. Making wise choices. Chasing every desire is a one-way road to regret. Remaining thoughtful and in control is the only way to resist. It's not easy, but it saves you from future pain. When a desire emerges, take a breath before you act. Give yourself space to evaluate it. Don't let excitement blind you. Question every desire. Does it genuinely serve your best interests or just a fleeting craving? Dig deeper to find the root motivation. Check if your desire matches your core values and long-term goals. If not, let it go. Don't jeopardize who you want to become.
I was your only friend.
Consider the consequences before indulging. Be honest about the potential downsides. If they outweigh the benefits, move on. Don't believe your rationalizations. Get outside perspectives from trusted friends. Train your self-discipline through habits like exercise and making yourself uncomfortable. Strengthen your willpower. When choices seem tough, wait. Impulsiveness breeds regret, while patience saves you from turmoil. Master your desires. Don't let them master you. The effort is worth it. You're in control of your life's direction. Steer wisely to avoid future pain. Pursuing desires often backfires, leaving you with more regret than satisfaction. The instant joy you chase is short-lived, overshadowed by the regret that follows.
A lot worse.
Desires blind you to the bigger picture, making you content with fleeting pleasure. The worst part? You sacrifice crucial aspects of life for this momentary delight. If you want to truly improve, break free from this cycle. See desires for what they are, exercise control over them, and build a better you. If this message resonated with you, don't hesitate, subscribe to show your support. Your journey to a better life begins with mastering your desires.